Hi, this is Pastor Matt here, and I'm here to talk to you about the Wellsprings of Freedom ministry that we offer at Sweetser Wesleyan Church. This is truly a freedom ministry. It's about deliverance. One of the things that we know for sure is that people who come to faith in Jesus Christ are bringing with them a whole bunch of baggage from their past. That baggage comes in three different forms. One of the ways is that people bring baggage from the past that has to do with choices they have made on their own. These are sinful choices, bad choices that they've made that have resulted in some consequences that have left them broken. A second way that people bring baggage in is in the area of things done to them. Abuse that happens. People have done something physically or emotionally to you that has hurt and wounded you for years. This is about being free from that. The third area of freedom we find is from those generational curses, those generational sins, things that have been passed down in your family from person to person, and you just know that you're under that bondage from those things of the past from your family. Freedom sessions are set up to solve two things in particular with regard to those three issues. The first area that we cover in a freedom session is the inner healing process. There are two parts to the inner healing process that take place. First, we have to discover all of the negative emotions that came as a result of either your choice that was poor, your abuse that you took from someone else or hurt, or the things that have been passed down to you from generation to generation. We uncover all of the negative things that have been a part of your life as a result of that, and we offload them and give them over to Jesus, so that He can take care of them in ways that we have never been able to. The second part of that inner healing process is being able to forgive. There is so much freedom found in forgiveness, and we walk you through all the different steps of people you need to forgive, maybe even the forgiving of yourself and your own guilt that you've carried as a result of the things that have been done to you or that you have done in the past. And we go through all of those different steps of forgiveness so that you can truly find the healing that you need on the inside. And the final step of that freedom session that we go through is to do spiritual warfare, because the enemy is trying to destroy you, steal from you, and even kill your life. He longs for nothing more than for you to spend eternity apart from God. So that you can have an unhindered relationship with God, we attack the enemy through that time of spiritual warfare. We find out what evil spirits have been at work within your life through that process. We find out what their missions are, how they've been lying to you, and we replace that with the truth that the Holy Spirit wants to speak in your life. For 3 hours, one session, it is freedom from all of that baggage. And sometimes people have more than one freedom session as they're going through this particular process. But we long for nothing more that as you start your walk with Jesus Christ, that you're able to put off all the baggage of the past, all the negativity that came with that, so that you can now truly walk in freedom in your relationship to Jesus Christ. And that's our hope through the ministry of Wellsprings of Freedom. If you want to have a freedom session, you need to contact my wife, Matthew Stewart, and she'll set you up for an orientation class. We have the orientation class first, where you learn about the process of Wellsprings of Freedom, and then from there, if you desire to have a freedom session, she can get you scheduled for your specific freedom session on a date of your choosing when we have a team available.